Nothing. No, except one over there. Well, this isn't working at all. I can't find one. I can't find a single one. I got this new field guide. Have you ever seen a field guide for different animals? This is a special one. It's called How to Catch a Creaster. Let me see. And there's no pictures on the inside of the field guide at all. So I can't really tell what does a creaster look like or what does a creaster sound like. I've tried all the calls. Those didn't really work. Okay, let me see. We know that a creaster is a special kind of person that comes to church only on Christmas Eve and Easter. Let's see. Is it Christmas Eve? I don't think it's Christmas Eve. If it was Christmas Eve, we'd see poinsettias, right? I don't see any poinsettias. I know it's not Christmas Eve. Is it? It must be Easter Sunday. Is this Easter? Is today Easter? When was Easter? Oh no. So today, it's not Christmas Eve and it's not Easter. So there's not going to be any creasters here at all. Well, how am I supposed to catch a creaster? And so I've got to wait till the next Christmas Eve. Well, that's a long time away. That's like 1,000,000 months from now. So we got to do something because I don't know about you, but I liked it when our sanctuary was full. And from the way things look today, I think our community has more than a couple of creasters in it. So what are we going to do? I mean, we got to do something so that we can attract the creasters so that they'll come to church more often because I like having them here. It's great to have them here. They're good people. Okay, so let's see how can we attract them? Let's think. We've got the best music program around. We heard that. That's obvious. The sermons are heartfelt and that they're very engaging and the children's moments are 2 out of 3 ain't bad. So, there's a warning on the top of the next page. Everybody go, dun, dun, dun. Here's the warning. It says, you aren't going to catch many creasters by selling them on what the church can do for them. I'm not sure I understand that. Here's a questionnaire. Let's do this is odd that the field guide has a questionnaire. I'll have to consult with the author of this later. All right. Have you ever helped your parents prepare? Oh, you know what? Let's do it together. Here's what we're going to do. I'm going to ask a question. And if the answer is yes for you, I want you to tug your ear. Let's try it. Here we go. Have you ever helped your parents prepare a meal? Have you ever done that? Like helped them with dinner or helped set the table? Maybe brought mom breakfast in bed. That's very nice. Okay. Dry cereal's better. Okay. I got a couple of gentlemen right here. Can I have some help from an adult that can, a responsible adult, a teacher? They got 2 right here. Yeah, this one right here. Thanks. All right, it was just too distracting. All right. Here's the next question. Have you ever donated toys or clothes to people in need? Who here has ever donated toys to people in need? Tug your ear. I saw a lot of toys up there. Our kids are bringing toys to donate to St. Barnabas United Methodist Church, the church last week that was hit by the tornado. A lot of our kids. We already have piles of toys, so I know you're doing that. Here's another question. Have you ever helped work in the yard, like maybe rake leaves, pick up sticks, or gifts that the dog leaves behind? Yeah. Tug your ear. Oh, sometimes the work is hard. But you know what? Here's the deal. It feels good to help others. Sometimes that work is hard, but I always feel really good when I know that I'm helping others. And it feels good to do something that matters. People need to feel needed. There was a great man that once said, ask not what your country can do for you. Ask what you can do for your country. What if we changed that a little bit and said, ask not what the church can do for you, ask what you can do for the church. We have candlelight services, but those are once a year and then they're gone. We have Easter lilies in here once a year, but they're gone. We have the fall carnival, but it's once a year, but it's gone. So that's not what's going to attract the creasters to come. They figured that out. They know we're going to have great music on Easter. They know we're going to have the Easter bunny at the Easter egg hunt. What can we do? What if we invited people to serve alongside us? People need to feel needed. It feels good to do something for others. What if we didn't just invite people when we have a big production or a big service or a big carnival, but what if we invited people when we were going to do something special to help others? And there's never a time when we can't help others. Guess what? Say what, Mr. Mark? We have an opportunity. Thank you, youth. We have an opportunity next week. Next Saturday is our church's great day of service. We're going to start at 8:30 and it's go till 1 o'clock in the afternoon. It's all going to meet here. There's going to be a communion service in the chapel. And it's a great opportunity. It feels good to help others. And you know what? Even our creasters, they want to feel needed. They want to come and help others. So why don't we invite them to do stuff like that too? Why just keep all the good stuff just for ourselves? Now there's a prayer in here. It's a handy little prayer for creasters. Okay, so let's all bow our heads for our closing prayer. Dear God, thank you for our creasters. They come to church twice a year, which is more than a lot of people do. Help them to see our church as more than just pretty words, pretty music, and pretty architecture. And help us see them as the deeply spiritual people they truly are, just waiting to be asked to do something meaningful, something powerful. May we be the ones to invite them to serve alongside us. Why not? We might just be surprised by their answer. Amen. All right, kids, come on. Let's go catch some creasters.